We'll go to Sims first. And then we'll go check out this thing under the church.
Behave yourself, Stevie.
Not sure I like the look of you. Nobody wants to be trouble. She can top the bastard. Orders be blown.
We desperately need that radio. Without it, we'll be stranded here. Splendid work. I cannot communicate how pleasant it is to be dealing with somebody competent for a change. You have no idea what it's like around here, and I envy you that ignorance. Ah. Atomfall is, well, it's a necessary evil. This zone is under total quarantine and can never be left insecure. If the quarantine is ever to be lifted, attempts to have cleared the zone internally have proved ineffectual. I regret to say, the zone itself must be sterilized. Those are my orders. Those are terms of the quarantine protocol. It's beastly, but my hands are tied. Finally, we may turn our attention to extraction. You'll no doubt want to know what the extraction plan is. Well, to be blunt, it's you. My men reported the doors to the interchange are open again, after 5 years of fruitless attempts to gain entry. This small miracle just happens to coincide with your appearance, as if from nowhere.
Yeah, I think it's a bit senile, I'm not gonna lie.
Or die in the attempt. Thus, I was happy to give you your head and let you pry and scratch while I waited. Now we can see the path, and we can escape this trap, you and I. You should be flattered. I had faith in you. But be in no doubt, while you may have got us close, you still need my men and I to ensure safe passage out of this place. There remains just one task to be done. You can reach Windscale via the interchange. Once you reach that wretched place, you must destroy the core of the corruption that has blighted the zone. Blow it to kingdom come. Whatever the scientists found, whatever this Oberon is, destroy it. Frankly, I don't know. Not exactly. Only that it is the root of all this evil. This is not a time for scientific curiosity. That's what caused this mess in the first place. Just destroy the thing and be done with it. If you destroy Oberon, our wager the interference field will die with it. All we need to do then is call for extraction. As simple as hailing a taxi. Come to me once it's done, and I will guarantee your safety in the chaos that will surely ensue. Be in no doubt. Things are likely to heat up out here the moment you destroy it. Make sure you're ready.
Bitch! He moved me. Right, that's it. I'm going under the... church. That's the word.
Attention! Prisoner Garrow has escaped from the detention facility. All citizens should be on the lookout for this dangerous malefactor. Be vigilant.
All I'm scared is that there's more of those little oogly booglies down there.
Slowly now. Come into the light where I can see you. Wait. You're not one of the scientific staff.
Ooh.
Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here?
Too many notes, man. Too many notes.
You found it in... You mean to say you were inside the interchange?
Epic,
Just
yep.
how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight.
So I just walked in.
You found one. Just found a key card. I believe you. It's so ludicrous that I searched to no avail. Will you just find one? Too ludicrous to be untrue. The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means? If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall. 5 years. And now so little time left. I'm sorry. You're perfectly right, of course. You have not a reason in the world to trust me at such short acquaintance. Yet the fact remains, you must. So much depends upon it. We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site. I was one of the team assigned to study it.
Ooh.
You know, first we thought it was benign. Beneficial even, according to the early results. In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough, as it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form. I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time go deeper. All the way down to the quarantine level.
Oh.
Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers and a way out of here. Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section. Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth, or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden. It should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.
Oh no. Damn it. Here's me thinking this would be a simple job.
Fisher's log, 28th of September, 57. I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuit. Last night, Edward let slip about a secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently. Of all places. For a month, he's been stealing samples, smuggling out lab equipment, and all with God as his witness. Worst of all, Edward knew because he was planning to join him. Holder's got himself a rogue scientist brigade. I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to the place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder myself.
Would you look at her? Okay, so where the bloody hell is the other two? So, healing consumables absorb more health over time. Epic. So I am fine to absolutely wander around. Going back down into medical's gonna be hell, but we'll do it. We'll do it. It's just that one bit where if you can only jump up on one side and then try and jump over to the other side. But, you know, if you miss it slightly, then it's a fuck you moment. Please piss off, rats. I don't care. I generally do not care if people saw me in a rage moment. That is beyond a fucking joke. And also it should have paused sooner, because I was just spawning in, dying, spawning in, dying, spawning in, dying. I'm not gonna like this now, am I? I mean, more of these little fuckers down there. Yep.
happened just now? Who declared quarantine? Dr. Holder. Dr. Garrow? Is that you? Where are you?
Alan, listen to me.
Diane, where are you? Is this your doing? We're locked in.
There was an explosion. We had to...
Had to what? Where are you, Diane?
I'm on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
Right. It's beyond a joke of how many bullets these bloody people take. My entire... I'm sorry for getting really pissed off, but no. What were they doing? Experimenting?
I'm on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
No time. We're still in the fail-safe period, Diane. Raise the quarantine level before it's too late. I can't do that. Oberon must remain secure. Diane, there's dozens of us still in the lab. Please suspend the quarantine, just for a few minutes. I can't. I have to think of the many. Are you quite insane? Wait. Wait. I know why you're doing this.
I'm sorry. I must go, Alan. The interference is too strong.
Diane, don't you dare open the bloody doors, damn you. Diane, you can't trap us in here to die. I swear, if you don't...
Wait. Oh! Just took me to here. Uh-oh. I actually have no idea who to escape with. I trust the guy we're helping right now more than absolutely anyone. Because he was there. To be honest, I'm probably gonna cut out all the rage in the YouTube video. But for context on YouTube, I went into the protocol camp area, got the key, didn't get the key, got shot down, got the key, got shot down, got the key, got shot down, finally ran away to get stuck in like a riverbed where I could only jump up on one side that was covered in bushes where we couldn't go anywhere, and it really fucking pissed me off because I was stuck there with like no health.
Attention.
And
There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any
I don't know, it was just beyond the joke at that point because if I could have jumped up on the other side, then I should have been able to jump up on the side opposite, but I couldn't. and it was genuinely getting beyond the joke. And I screamed, and I raged, and I called this game a piece of shit. And it is a piece of shit in terms of mechanics that should be working, in my personal opinion, that aren't. Because if you can jump up on the same height on one side, you should be able to jump up on the other side exactly the same way. That's what I got pissed off about.
It seems that the protocol soldiers are in a right flap about the interchange. They were chatting about how the whole place lit up like a Christmas tree, which I'm assuming was your doing. You've done more to unlock the secrets of this place than anyone I can remember. But believe me, you still need my help if you want to get out of here. You and I. We can bring an end to the madness that's claimed this place. Even escape to the world outside, can you imagine? Time is of the essence. With any luck, Sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility. You found the sample? But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope. Those used to be some of the finest minds in the country. Country be damned in the world. My colleagues, trapped there when the laboratory was sealed. Now I need to get to work on this sample. This alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. But I can see you're curious and you've earned some answers, should you want them. Is there anything that you want to know?
What is Oberon?
It's an official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here. It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. But they drilled too deep into Oberon, and, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was Sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it. But the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957. It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues. You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical section? We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected.
What
but we
is
managed.
BARD
The vicar
stand
agreed to
for?
let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand. And he didn't ask any questions after that. Now, I need to get to work on turning this sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will. In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return, I can assure you a route out of here. That's the deal. Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague, Dr. Garrow, came back into the zone. I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is. I very much need to see her. It's vitally important. She and I worked on the Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar
Well,
with
she's
the term.
dead, so...
She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave. She is? I thought I would feel more relief. Like a weight being lifted. That sort of thing. But I don't feel anything at all. Just empty. I know what you must be thinking. But Garrow is not innocent in this. She doomed the whole project with her recklessness. And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. Like, I hoped I might be able to look her in the eye. Say what needed to be said. But that's all moot now. We must press on. I need some time to work on the toxin. When I'm done, I'll meet you in the interchange and we can finish this once and for all.
I don't know what to do now. Thank you, Pancho. I'll hydrate. Sort of, with Sneak. Nom 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 nom. Sorry for raging. I just... That one bit really... I think anyone would have screamed at that bit.
I've received the most interesting reports that the interchange has been restored to some semblance of its former glory. Well, that would be your doing, I assume. There's plainly more to you than meets the eye. But surely,
Give me the key.
by now, you understand that the only way out of this godforsaken place is one piece, with the protocol's help. One can trust few here to keep their word, but you may count me amongst them. With the protocol as your ally, escape is a genuine possibility. Use the interchange to get to Oberon, then blow it to Kingdom Come. It's our only hope of escaping this awful place.
I genuinely have no idea what to do. I mean, I could save.
the site of the
just before we do absolutely anything in Oberon, right? And go through the endings that I can get, if that's something you would like to see, kind of thing. Because I can't do Garrow's because she's dead and I shot her in the head for being a bitch. But like, I can do practically everyone else's. Because I want to see multiple endings. I think there's going to be multiple endings. Wait, where's Oberon? It's over here. No, it's not. I'm wrong. I'm being chased by a load of rats. We have not been able to find a certain, like, the range combat bit, but we can deal with Oberon. Look, because he's here. Right. I'm gonna save here and go in on my own at first. And then we are gonna go with other people. I don't know how bad it's gonna be in here, but we should be okay? Ish. Ish is the key word here. Because I'm genuinely not sure.
Oberon is close. Oberon must die. Die must, Oberon. I'm your only friend. I'm not your only friend. Now Oberon must die. Oberon must die now. Destroy the Windscale Plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
Oh dear. I'm gonna have fun on her. I'm gonna take one of these just in case I need it. Nope. plant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I just feel like they're all over there. How much is actually down here? It's gonna hurt me. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, I didn't know it was over there. God. Me. Ow. Oh Lord! Oh Lord! The fact of being in here with practically no ammo is horrifying. Right. Ow. Nah. Nah. Ah! Oh my god. Scared the crap out of me. Go away. Don't be sliding away from me. Oh my god, he's not done! Ha! You can't get up here! I'm a little bit scared though. Well... Fellas. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Fellas! Fellas, please! I don't think I've ever used this many. Have they pissed off? Did I get them all? The question is, where did they go? Well, this was like... I need motherfucking ammo. I don't think I've ever been so bloody. Ow. Bonk. Cool. Actual skip. You know, desperate times calls for desperate measures. I've got practically no ammo. Oh, balls! Oh, my health! What is up there? Oh. Epic. Cool. I don't think there is anything more to that bit area. Oh, fuck me, man. No, 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 no. Alright, anyway, see ya. I generally hate these fuckers. Leave me alone. Nope. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. There's one down there. Ow. My god, I don't think I've ever been on, like, pure tents. Ow! Right. Drop down. Drop down. Run. Get up! Shit! This was not the way. I should have just gone forward. Excuse me. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna just do another save. I don't think I've ever panicked harder. Please don't throw enemies at me. Oh, ammo. Well, if this didn't look outlasty before, it does now. This kind of reminds me of the end of the forest as well. The fact that it's all the labs. I don't think I've ever panicked in that last scene. I just didn't really fight a lot of people through bombs. Got stuck on a crate for a bit. Oh my god. Am I happy to see all of this? Yes, but also no. Because why is it giving me so many things? guessing. I might need one of those. So yeah, it was an asteroid and it's kind of cool, the concept. I mean, humans will be the end of all because humans have their own Oh no! You know, I'm kind of getting Stranger Things vibes as well. Do you know what I mean? Whoa. Just out of curiosity, what actually is over here? Never mind. I will never know. I didn't see that as a massive height, but okay. Ah, shit. Jesus Christ, I took that to the face. Okay, I'll go back down here because at the end of the day... Well... there's another one. Oh! Listen! Listen! That's the self-destruct one, right? It wants me to go down into it. Balls. Right. I'm saving here. Because there's a lot of endings right here. And I'm just gonna... I'm gonna scoot past the weird peoples. It wants me to go straight into it, doesn't it? That's where that thing's leading me. How do I get onto it? Do I have to go around where the other robot is? I didn't see it. I did not see that shit at all. He was hiding. Damn. Got it. Huh. How the fuck do I get up there? What the bloody hell? Oh, the voice on the telephone. So it just wants me to destroy it. Okay. Oh. How do I get it to go boom? Ah! So I do need to arm them all to it to go. That's fine. I kind of remember where most of them are. But I feel like I will die down here. I think actually down there because he was guarding it. Nope. Excuse me. I'm gonna die with this bomb, but at least we'll get one of the endings. This has been very complicated, but I like it.
think you can escape with one of the other demons? There is no escape from what you are. Without the voice, there is no escape from that small world inside your skull. Live your life alone in a fleshly prison, then. You are offered a gift, and you spurned it. You will never be offered it again.
Get out of here!
If you will not hear the voice, you will only feed the soil.
Leave it all that time to bleed.
And that is all that awaits you.
Come on, we can get out.
We cannot feel outguarded, son. Get out of here! Go!
You have succeeded. Oberon is dead. And you have earned your reward. A way out. Go back to
Well,
the beginning.
oh my god, that is so bloody stupid that I got stuck in the phone call. This shouldn't be able to hurt you. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What have you done, fool? You tried to destroy us? You think you can escape with one of the other heathens? There is no escape from what you are. Without the voice, there is no escape from that small world inside your skull. Live your life alone in a fleshly prison, then. To hear the voice, you are offered a gift, and you spurned it. You will never be offered it again.
That's
Fuck's sake.
You can only feed the soil. And that is all that awaits you.
You are troubling. Cut them off. Keep bloody
Oh, for fuck's sake! Leave me alone!
You'll rue this day. You'll
Bitch.
You have succeeded. Oberon is dead. And you have earned your reward. A way out. Go back to the beginning. Go back to where you awoke.
Here we go. Absolutely not. Well, actually, technically. Aww. Oh, I did get it. Oh, 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 oh.
Get yourself gone or die.
Wow, are they all fighting? Why are they not getting into like bunkers and stuff like that? What the fuck is going on over here? Oh my god.
What devil are you still doing here? You have got to go. It's not safe.
You have done well. Thank you. If I told you, would you believe me? Should you believe me? We are what we do. That is who I am. You are what you have done here. You are done. You may leave. Do not distress yourself. I have never lied to you. And I tell you now, you will not die here. The gas is a necessity. When you awaken, all may become clear. You chose a voice in your mind? Did you ever consider that? You have learned much and come far. My apologies for the gas, but it was necessary. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, and the Windscale Plant is destroyed. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
The woods are dark and the woods lie deep, and the woods are home to summers don't sleep. So sit
I still
me
don't know
down
who the
and
voice was.
hear me tell of the woods that stand on Casterfell. For the trees stand close, are watered in blood. Stay out of that place, be you blithe, be you good.
What if it is you just talking to yourself?
There's no virtuous errand that ever you should ever need to walk in Casterfell Wood.
It's a song about the
Madmen
game.
and scoundrels go into that place and are never more seen and are gone without grace. They dine at the table of Casterfell Key, then stand in the ranks of them as don't sleep. For the trees stand close, are watered in blood.
I wonder if there'll be a DLC in the future that actually you find out who the voice is.
There's no virtuous errand that ever you
I think that's like the most mysterious part of this game. But apart from that one range moment, this game's really good. I just think the jumping and the climbing physics could be a little bit better. But maybe it's just bugged because it's early.
Stay far from the keep in the trees on the knoll.
But yeah,
You might join the
I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'm gonna leave you all with the credits. So enjoy the songs that'll probably get copyrighted on Twitch. But yeah, have fun and peace out. Bye.
There's no virtuous errand that ever you should